Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, morning. Smells like farts in here, Winston. Have you been farting? Aww. It does, it stinks. It's Thursday morning and I'm looking rather lovely. I'm heading to the gym. Slept a little later than I should have, so I'm not gonna have a super long time at the gym. That's okay, because I'll probably go back after work because I do want to do yoga again. I can already tell, well, I didn't vlog yesterday, but I did yoga yesterday and I feel better today. One thing I wanted to point out real quick, something different I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing some live streaming. I'm gonna try that out. So it's on an app called, is it Live Me or Live Me? Live.me. Probably is Live Me. That probably makes more sense since it's live streaming. But if you guys can go ahead and download that app, I will let you know when I'm going to be doing live streams. Follow me on Snapchat or Twitter. That'll probably be the easiest way to let you know I'm going to be doing a live stream. My plan is to do some live streaming, like to do a full workout, so you guys can like basically work out with me if you want and ask me questions. I can answer right away. It'll be very active. It'll be nice to be able to kind of engage right on the spot. And then probably also plan to do some like live dietitian talk type things that I'll probably film for the channel, but also do on this live stream. That way you guys can actively do like a Q&A after and express your opinions and thoughts, and we can have a little more dialogue back and forth. So I'm gonna try it out. It makes me really nervous because I'm like, is anyone even gonna wanna watch me live stream? But yeah, so please go download that. And what is it, Karakori Fit Life? I don't really know if you have to add people or not. I think how it works is like it shows you who's live streaming at the time. So essentially you just need to kind of keep on the lookout of when I let you know I'll be live streaming.
They'll add you. They have to add you.
They do?
Yeah. Did
you add people in mine?
Not yet.
Because it shows who's live streaming and I can watch people.
But they need to add you too.
All right, whatever.
So
add me, Karakori Fit Life, right?
I think so. Yeah. I'll find. Well, it'll be in the description.
Looks more awake than me. I'm all like yellow. I look yellow under this light. Anyways, going to get some pre-workout. Get to the gym. Probably have enough time for like a 40-minute workout. But hey, that's not bad. It's better than nothing. And let's do it. Let's do it. I'd rather sleep in, but thankfully I have a husband who gets up every day and goes to the gym, and it helps keep me motivated. Thanks, babe. So, I did not have a lot of time to work out, but I just focused on squats and I'm trying to steady the camera because I'm very bad at shaky camera. Just focusing on strength, and it felt really good. 135 felt the best it's felt in a while, and I did like 10 reps, so I stopped there, upped it to 145 just to see how many I could do, and I ended up getting like 6 reps. Felt like I could have gone more, so I upped it to 155, which I haven't done in like over a year, and did 3 reps of that. Felt really good, so made me really happy this morning. Just feel strong, utilize those extra calories I'm consuming, and just to have strength back right now just feels good. So I pyramid with my squats, so it took me a while. That was the bulk of my workout. I just threw in a superset of leg press and leg extension, and that was it. Quick and dirty leg workout. Nothing wrong with that. You don't have to do 500 exercises to get a good workout in. Just make it effective, focus, and get the shit done. So going to quickly get ready for work. I know you can't tell how sweaty I am, but I am sweating profusely. So gotta get ready for work quick and start my day. Hello, beautiful people. It is 2:42. I am going to head to, where do I go? Empire Vision, I believe it is. Sorry, I gotta buckle up here, folks. Trying to multitask. Gotta make use of your time. I need to go pick up my contacts because I've been out of them, so I just bought 6 months worth I'm gonna have them fit these to me again because they're a little bit big. But I'm having a very productive work day, very productive work week, and trying to just be better about making the most of my time. I classically like to complain there's not enough time in the day. I have so many things to do. And we all have the same 24 hours in a day, and you just have to utilize your time well. This is something I'm not good at. I am okay to admit that. I am not a good time manager. I always think things don't take me as long as what they do. Like, I'll be like, oh, I have 15 minutes. I can do X, Y, and Z, no problems. And then I lose track of time and I'm constantly late. It's just the way it is. But I know I can improve on my time management, and that will help decrease my stress levels, I think. So just trying to do whatever I can right now to be in a more balanced state of mind. So we are gonna head off to get my contacts on my lunch break. That way it's one less thing I have to do after work. So we're gonna head out and go do that. $150 gets you 2 boxes of contacts. So, and my vision insurance is pretty good, but basically no vision plan is that good. So, yep, gotta have these suckers on hand. I don't really have any desire to do LASIK. I don't know why. Like, I kind of like wearing glasses sometimes. I think it's stylish, and contacts don't really bother me too much to the point where I'd want someone to like slice my eyeball open. That kind of freaks me the fuck out. So anyways, we are off to head back to work to finish up the workday. I was just waiting in there for like 15 minutes, and I'm like, I think it's so funny it took me so long to get on Snapchat. I was so adamant I was not gonna do any more social media sites because it's too much to think about, and you know, what do I post here but not there? But it is so funny, and I wish I would have gotten on it sooner. I still don't quite think I'm using it correctly. If I open your Snap and don't reply, I apologize. I'm a noob, but I'm dying. It's so funny, and I'm absolutely loving going back and forth with my bikini client, who's also a YouTuber, Jessica Cat. Sorry, I'm trying to buckle in here. I can't multitask, okay? Leave me alone. I multitask enough at work. But yeah, basically we just send each other like pictures of whatever every single day. With the different faces. It's hysterical and it's funny and I love it. It makes me smile, and it's funny to just like randomly send Jason snaps throughout the day of me as a puppy dog and shit like that. So I like it. Add me and Jason on there if you haven't already. Yes, I just wanted to say real quick too, I think doing the yoga yesterday, it was a Reiki rejuvenation yoga, which I'm not really sure how much or like what the Reiki, am I saying it right, really entailed, because it was during Shavasana where I was laying there in corpse's pose with my eyes closed. So I don't know what she did in terms of the Reiki. I know there was some aromatherapy, but I've kind of been at this place where I'm just like, okay, shit needs to change, Kara. Get your head together, figure out what you need to do to get yourself right and feeling like happy and not as stressed and not as anxious, and you know, all that kind of stuff that clearly I've been dealing with since the competition. Not the competition's fault. I think it's just how I am. And I think getting back to yoga will be a huge help. Maybe I'm just hoping if it not fixes everything, but I just think in terms of being more mindful and being more present in my everyday life, I feel very much so I've been going through the motions in all aspects of my life since the competition. At work, at home, with friends, with family. I almost feel like, I was trying to explain it to Jason, but I wasn't explaining it very well. It's almost like I'm not even in my own body. And this is gonna sound kind of crazy, but it's like you're present, hanging out with a friend, and you're sitting there and you're listening and you're talking or you're eating, but you just don't, you're like, is this even my body right now? Am I even here? Like, what is, there's just, I'm like not connecting like to myself anymore. Like I just feel very disconnected with my own self, and it's a really hard feeling to go through. And this is really in a nutshell what I've been struggling with since the competition. And I'm trying to figure it all out, because I know in the end, once I figure it all out, I will be stronger and I will be able to help share my experiences to help others if they've felt this way. So I just feel like I've been very not present and kind of going through the motions, which is no way to live when life is so short. And it's not that I don't appreciate the things in my life or am not thankful, because outside looking in, so many people would say, oh, she hasn't made, she's got this perfect life. You know, she's married, she has a home, she has a career, she has these hobbies and goals, and I have nothing to be like depressed about. But you know, you can't like kind of choose your mindset sometimes. You can and you can't, I don't know. But it's in that moment where I feel like I have been going through the motions, and I want to change that. I don't want time to pass me by and for me to, when I get my shit figured out, to look back and be like, damn, that sucks. I wasted all that time, you know, just not living, you know? So, still trying to figure it all out. And for me, my first step right now, like, obviously I sometimes consider therapy, because I feel like really anyone can benefit from therapy. Clearly, I like to talk. I like people to listen to me. But first and foremost, I feel like this is something that I can figure out on my own. If I can't, I will go see someone. But I think doing the yoga will help. When I used to do it consistently, I really felt like it helped so much, not only with my body, but with my ability to handle stress. I felt more connected with myself, with my body, with my emotions, with the things that I was feeling and doing. I really believe in all that. You know, I really feel like it's helpful. So that is my current focus right now, to kind of do something to get myself back on the right track. So I woke up this morning in a better place, and maybe it's placebo, but I do kind of attribute it to, you know, getting back on track with the yoga. And probably also partly because I've been saying this for a while, and last night I finally just did it. You know, I didn't back out on it, and that in itself is huge and can make you feel so much better when you refuse to let anything get in the way. And that's what I did yesterday. It just wasn't an option for me. I wasn't talking myself out of it. I got into my yoga clothes at work and I drove straight there, and that's what I did. And there was no changing my mind about it. So I don't know. I kind of feel like I had this change yesterday. I feel like I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done feeling this way, and I'm not gonna like sit here and not at least actively try to figure it out and feel better and be more present in my life, because I have so much to be grateful for. So, yeah, I'm gonna get back to work now. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I am gonna go to yoga tonight as well, so that's on the agenda. So yep, heading back to work now, and we shall see you in a bit. So I got my contacts, but I'm way too lazy to put them in right now, because with these fingernails, I can't take them out. I have to have Jason take them out. So I'm just gonna leave my glasses on. It is now 4:53. I'm at Pacific Health Club. You can see my dirty window. It's pretty beautiful out today in Syracuse, but rather windy. But I'm at the gym anyways, like I said, for mental health reasons, to get in some yoga. This is called Yin Yang Yoga, which includes a lot of deep holds, like long holds, like stretches for like anywhere from 1.5 minutes to 3 minutes, which is a long time to stretch. I don't care how flexible you are, which I am not flexible at all, but I feel like this will help not only mental health, but just with my conditioning and overall strength in the gym. That lighting is really weird. So I'm gonna go in there and do that. My plan is, depending on how I feel after that's done, to get in like 30 minutes of cardio. I just wanna get moving. Been very sedentary at work. I normally am, but usually I move a bit more, but I've been so efficient getting tons of things done I need to get done that I really haven't moved much from my desk at work. So I really just want to move. It's not like, oh, I need to burn calories. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just feel better if I, you know, move around, get my heart rate up a little bit. So that is the game plan, and let's do it. I gotta kind of calm down right now and get in that like yoga zone. So I gotta like, you know, calm her down a bit, but we'll see you when I am all done. All right, guys, it's 6:43. I did yoga. It was titties. It was so good. Like, it's amazing what stretching for 45 minutes in a room with just like peaceful music and someone kind of talking you through like mindfulness. I just can't express enough how valuable that is, at least for me. Super helpful. My body already feels better. My lower back feels a ton better from like the spinal twist we were doing. Preferably it would have been great to do cardio beforehand, but I did end up doing 30 minutes of cardio afterwards, which felt really good just to like sweat a little and watch some YouTube videos. So now 6:45, I've got one more stop before I head home. I'm going to stop at the grocery store and grab some groceries. Jason normally does that, but I figure I could give him a break for one night on the groceries. So we're gonna grab some groceries and then head home and relax. So I haven't been grocery shopping at Wegmans by myself in a while. And I also haven't ate much today, which isn't ideal, but getting stuff for me and Jay. I'm still doing mostly like vegetarian style eating. Got some different stuff we'll show you. Got some frozen veggies. Thought these were kind of cool for like quick on-the-go meals. For when I'm like not good about prepping, like tonight is gonna be a later night, so this might be kind of like a decent meal to bring to work. A little higher in fat, but pretty good ingredients. Green chickpeas, I've never had those before, super high in fiber. I'm gonna try those out. We have got, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get these yet or not. Just thought these might be nice to have on hand if I want like something sweet. I found these. I've been dying to try these. These are, what is the name on these? The original dessert hummus, snickerdoodle, and I grabbed the brownie batter one. So those are like desserty type hummus, and I grabbed a huge thing of bananas, cashew milk. These are awesome again, quick on the go to have at work. They're vegan. Split pea. Come on. By Dr. McDougall's, low sodium. They're super thick. I love them. 34 carbs, 12 grams of fiber, 12 protein. Highly recommend these. I've been eating these for a long time. Got more of my garden veggie wraps here. Strawberries under there. Got some cantaloupe down there. These crackers are really good. There's some asparagus down there for Jason wanted asparagus. Baby spinach. I got some bell peppers to cut up. Some egg whites, egg beaters, turkey burger, tuna, English muffins for Jason. I got a huge thing of kale because I want to make kale chips and sprinkle some nutritional yeast on them. Pickles, bread and butter, sugar-free. Cheese, Velveeta, reduced sugar ketchup, and that's looking to be about it for now. I have to get ice cream for Jason, and I might get some like vegetarian chicken patties. I know they're processed, but kind of been craving those. I used to eat those all the time when I was vegetarian by Morningstar Farm, so I'm gonna see if I can find those. So many more options than they ever used to. Buffalo chicken patties. This might be good. This is where I struggle with vegetarian stuff. Ready for the ingredient list? yeah. So these are not vegan. There's egg and milk in them. Not that I'm still doing like vegan. I'm incorporating dairy into my diet, but I look at this and I'm like, well, is it better off to just eat chicken? You know, look at all that stuff in there. I'm conflicted. Boca brand is better looking here. Last but not least, Jason's ice cream. Gotta get that last because I've got a 25-minute drive home and we don't want it to melt. And this happened. So it's now 8:20 at night. I'm home. I want to lay down, but I can't. I am going to unpack the groceries, unpack my bags, repack my bags, and get some food ready for tomorrow. I got a lot of shit done today. I hope I showed you guys that. You just gotta manage your time right. And I suck at that normally, but today I kicked it. Of course my camera battery dies, just to be a dick when I'm trying to hurry. But anyways, this is gonna conclude this vlog. Like I said, it's 8:20. I don't even know if I'm gonna eat anything now because honestly, I feel like if I eat something right now, I'm just gonna want to keep eating. One of those kind of deals where once you like start, you don't want to stop. So I might just call it good for the evening. I got a lot to do before I go to bed and get up tomorrow and do it all over again. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep checking back for more videos. So it is, let me show you, Kelly U. And like I said, she is on Instagram. But that is her YouTube. I hate how weird my phone like shows images up. But Kelly U, like I said, she is someone who's in the fitness industry and struggled with binging, body image, and you know, for the past 6 months has been gaining weight, and she's kind of doing video series talking about all the benefits of